MLB Network has baseball coming your way from the home of the Mets, Citi Field. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Mets. First pitch of a great pitcher's duel is coming up next. Noah Syndergaard, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, when you think of the power arms in baseball, this is the first guy you think of. Noah Syndergaard, big, strong guy, throws 89 to 90.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Yankees, center fielder number 11.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise, it was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. Stanton now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
2-2.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch. Into the box, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Odubel.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Right side hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. They swing it from the left side right here. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled off. Hoskins stands at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. From the stretch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Franco, a 25-year-old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Throw in the dirt, but he Gregorius will get us started in the top of the second. Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez, the American League's silver slugger behind the plate a year ago. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No score here as we play inning number 2. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. 2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Hernandez stands at second with no outs. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Popped him up. Hicks in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Nick Williams, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 0-1. Swings through the slider there. Williams is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Nick Williams goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Aaron Hicks.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a knee-high fastball. Third inning, no score to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already. And that's out number 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And digging in, number 4. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 4.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. First time up, he went down looking.
Herrera.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Herrera playing here in his age 26 season. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Oh, and it's off the foul ball in right for a home run. Ready for another chance? Rhys Hoskins. A base hit in his first trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, number 41.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Right side, but it's well foul.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt. Digging in for his second at-bat. Franco. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Still 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Here now the 2-2. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Digging in now. The Yankees.
Center fielder, number 11. Brett Gardner.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And that one stayed up a little high. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Oh, and it throws him, and they got him. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That
a swing and a miss. That retires the... Riding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hard on the ground toward short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Up next will be Nick Williams. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
You know, Matt, sometimes it's really hard to put a finger on why a guy pitches well and why a guy is having a very difficult time. So far, he hasn't had a very good season. But you know this, when you have the stuff that this guy has, he's 1 out, 1 inning, 1 pitch away from turning things back around. And he's pitching more now like the guy we thought he was going to be.
So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Sanchez leads off first with 1 away. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
But the runner's back easily. 1-1. It's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. The 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Striding into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home is taken, strike 1. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, this guy is one strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding his own.
A little bouncer. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball. Digging in to try it again, Jake Arrieta. He popped out in his first trip.
Hector. Jake Arrieta.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, number 4. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-0. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on the first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman, number 25.
The pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game.
Miguel Andujar will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 41.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Hoskins is there, makes the catch, and the side is.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York.
Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's the 0-2.
Nope.
Just missed with a breaking ball.
The count is 1 and 2.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. He'll try it again, 3-2. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 1-0 the count. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number
the 2-1 pitch. Just a bit low, ball 3.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. In there, no balls and a strike.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Hoskins at third. Santana at second. Franco at first with no outs. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Ready on 0-2. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. 1 run scores. Santana scores. And he is in there. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Digging in once again, Nick Williams. No hits to this point. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Number 49.
He's set, and the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And he's safe.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 67.
The 1-0 home. It's a breaking ball down the middle for a strike.
Hey, I don't care the pitcher's at the plate right now. You got to attack him as if he's the 4-hole hitter. Runners in scoring position, you're showing the pitcher no mercy.
And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Swing, strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup? Or do you stay with the heat?
Number 4.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
So the Phillies batting order turns over. Aroldis Chapman is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning. Pitch outside, the throw behind the runner to second. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gregorius over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone. to lead off the inning. Ready for another shot now, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Now the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here, nobody out. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
One ball has already left the yard, and the big boys haven't even come up again. Get the fireworks ready.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2-1 the count. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the 3-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And this one misses to Santana, and he'll take that free pass down to first. Digging in to try it again, Maikel Franco. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 2. No balls and a strike to count. He's running. Fouled off. Santana, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cesar Hernandez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Pitch inside, the throw. And here's Neil Walker. First delivery to him on the way.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Counts even at 1-1 to Walker. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 25. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Hernandez over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So now the pitch. For the Ronald Torreyes will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the set. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Jorge Alfaro. And he had that big 3-run bases-clearing double in his last trip to the plate. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
0-2, here it comes. Little dribbler down the line. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Trying to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw on to Walker at first, and the inning is. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Franco. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Lays off 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. Last chance for the Yankees. Missed with a breaking ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding. Swing and miss stuff on the mound in this one, as evidenced by all the strikeouts he racked up. That's dominant pitching, and he really took control of this game.
Our final line score tonight,